A Manor police officer is recovering at home tonight, and a teenager who's not even old enough to have a driver's license is being charged with a DUI.
Manor police say officers responded to a 911 call about a home burglary early Sunday morning. A car nearby took off, hitting a police cruiser head on. And as KXAN's Eugene Show reports, there were 10 teenagers in that car.
Manor Police Chief Ryan Phipps told us this all started when a homeowner on Briar Creek Loop called for help.
Travis County received a 911 call from a frantic homeowner saying that her home was being burglarized. Somebody was trying to get in the door.
Because burglary is a high priority call, both the Travis County Sheriff's Office and Manor PD responded. The chief says when a deputy arrived first.
Some of the juveniles were outside the car, and as he approached them, they jumped in the car and fled.
As they were driving away, Chief Phipps says they swerved to avoid hitting one cruiser, but hit the next one, leading to this moment caught on neighbors' home security cameras. One clip shows a teen being escorted away by an officer. You can still see evidence markers on the ground here in the middle of the street. This is where the teenager's car ended up hitting the police cruiser right here. Chief Phipps says the teenage driver was driving her parents' car. They're investigating if the teens were actually connected to the burglary call. The chief says they were the only people around at 4:40 in the morning.
I think it's really important for parents to know what their kids are up to, have that line of communication, not just with their kids, but also their kids' parents that they're hanging out with.
Eugene Cho, KXAN News.
The driver is charged with possession of alcohol and drug paraphernalia, and Chief Phipps says it's possible more charges could be filed against the other teens in the car, but they will not face curfew violations because this happened in Travis County. There is not a juvenile curfew in Travis County, but there is one in Manor.
And Manor's curfew applies to anyone under the age of 17. Children and teenagers are not allowed to be in public places or establishments between 11 at night and 6 in the morning. They also cannot be out during school hours Monday through Friday, but there are several exceptions. It is okay if the minor is with a parent or on an errand for a parent or if it's an emergency. And police officers must ask the minor's age and reason for being in a public place before issuing a ticket or making an arrest.
The city of Austin ended its juvenile curfew in 2017. It had been in effect for 27 years. The move came after critics said it hurt kids. Research from Texas Appleseed showed those who are ticketed for breaking curfew are less likely to graduate.